Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to. I forgot. Because we're changing it to fit the DLC. Because we're going into Honest Hearts, baby. So I have selected my gear for Honest Hearts because we're only allowed to carry so much through. I also want to see if we can recreate the glitch that fucking got half of our crew into fucking dead money. Because if it does work, then fuck yeah. Right, so we can't really listen to it. So, Alien Blaster, obviously, because it weighs fucking nothing. We have the Battle Rifle as our primary. We have a Katana as a melee. Bring a Plasma Caster with us. And we have our good old-fashioned revolver. Well, old-fashioned, it's fucking probably the best revolver in the game. I sold pretty much all the gold. So, I have a bunch of caps. Perks. I got a couple of implants. I got all the expensive ones. Just trying to find it. I got an intelligence implant, a strength implant. Got this thing. Gives me a regenerative ability. And subdermal armor. I have an automatic 4 damage threshold. So it's 18 rather than 4. Yeah. That's about it. It's my ammo I'm bringing in, because we're gonna be facing dudes that have fucking powerful guns. Also, I have everyone outfitted in fucking power armor. Why? Because it fucking looks dope as hell. Okay. Let's do this shit, guys. See if you guys can fucking come with me. That was my phone. Excuse me! She has a grenade launcher. What's up?
Howdy, friend. Heard my little bro.
Lee!
Did you? Yeah.
It's a voice actor that
You
voices
look the
Lee
type.
from The Walking Dead. Anywho, I understand this is a caravan. This caravan is headed to Zion. What can you tell me about the area?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there. But that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war. But we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
Topography? Tell me more about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Anyone? Anyone. Who is Joshua Graham and why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about
Joshua
the Burn
Graham.
Man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for
Joshua
your own
Graham
good.
is the fucking Johnny Silverhand of Fallout New Vegas. I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Degenerate tribes?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them.
That's
The ones you
kinda
really
racist.
gotta watch out for
That's
are the
kinda
Whitelegs
racist.
from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Downright feral. Oh, because, they have their own fucking language. They're not fucking English. That's kind of racist, don't you think? Yeah? Yeah. Jed Masterson, everybody. A fucking racist.
Warlords, how dangerous are they?
Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station for its walls, thanks.
Tell me about the Raiders.
They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s. But we won't be passing through their turf on this run.
I had some other questions. That's all for now. I'll be right back.
Yeah, reckon you will.
Look at this guy. Ricky!
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me.
Unwarranted hostility and general agitation. How long have you been a psycho addict?
Hey, fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using psycho.
This dude fucking reminds me of fucking Metro. How much psycho you got stashed away? If you run out on the trail, the withdrawals not pleasant.
God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using psycho. But, just talking hypnotheoretically here. Got any suggestions?
It's fucking whatever. I got I can sell you a dose of Fixer, but it won't be cheap.
Fixer? Never. Guess I can use it when I run out of the good stuff. How much?
80 caps.
That much for a dose? Fucking robbery! All right, here's your money. Don't spend it all in one place.
Looks like you're traveling light. Carry some items for me and I'll make it worth your while.
I travel light on purpose, okay? But if the price is right, I'll tell Jed I'm carrying less, so you can carry more. What's your offer?
I'll give you 75 caps to make sure Jed lets me carry extra gear.
You got a deal. You're lucky he trusts me.
Fuck off. I got Psycho to sell, but it won't come cheap.
All right. I'm a little light. How many hits you holding?
10. I'll sell him 5.
That'll last me a while. Nice. Now take your caps and fuck.
Yeah. He's not from Vault 22. He found a dead body. He's giving me a headache already. Also, his pit boy's broken. What's up?
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
What was it like growing up in New Reno?
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town.
Mm-hmm.
The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
Tell me about Caliente.
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the white legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Were the 80s a gang or a tribe?
What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
What do you know about the White Legs?
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the White Legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the White Legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Goodbye.
Catch you another time.
Okay, back to Jed.
Are you here to jaw at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road?
Tell me about Happy Trails Caravan Company.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell.
Sounds like Happy Trails isn't in the best financial shape.
You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble.
Why can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80 or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn.
What can you tell me about New Canaan?
Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The New Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways.
Do you know anything about their religion?
I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too.
You don't know what happened to their mission?
Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the New Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die.
I had other questions. We're all ready to get going.
I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friends behind.
Dick! Guys, you're not coming with. I'm also 12 pounds overweight, apparently.
Hello again.
Bye, Grandma. I'll miss you too, Lily. But it's time.
All right then, dearie. Now you promised.
Maybe they can win
We'll
this
just
war after all.
fucking skip through this shit. Eddie? You fucking packing, my dude? Eddie's fucking packing? Why do you fucking check Eddie? Goddamn. Yeah, fuck. I'm guessing
Fine by me.
some people knew about it. What could we drop? Could drop 24 cigarette cartons we have. 87 pounds.
What is it? All right.
Goodbye, Boone.
What's up?
Goodbye, Arcade. Veronica.
What's up?
Goodbye, Veronica. Cass?
Just trim the Van Graff family tree. Now, I can't wait to see the look on her face when I... Well, now that I'm free of the outpost...
Yeah. Yeah, I had other questions. Yeah, pick you up later, girl. So, yeah, she just gave us the quest that I was fucking trying to get earlier.
Are you here to join?
Alright, let's go. I'm ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Yeah, I already got my fucking plasma cannon. I just had to drop my 24 packs of cigarettes. So, there's no smoking on this trip. Yes, I'm sure.
Well, oh.
Gonna mute myself for a second.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders, good fighters too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks. But here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way, and if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving, and keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old... Jed, who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
You want some, asshole? You just pissed off the wrong town.
Don't mind me.
Holy shit! Stay low, people! Stay low! Stella! No! Over here!
Dumbass. Don't mind me. Okay, where's the grenade launcher? Come on, get the fucking corpse. Bitches. Hey. I'm over encumbered. Ooh. Fucking A. Uses 308 ammo. The battle rifle uses 308 ammo too, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll just repair the fucking anti-material rifle with it. Fuck, look at that. That's we're gonna make fucking bank here, man. Fucking hell. I should heal. Sup?
Hoy, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Joshua Graham? Who's Joshua Graham?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Alright, let's go, follows chalk.
Good sists. We head east then.
Good sis.
Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Okay. What follows chalk in your party? Reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened sense of awareness, +3 perception, for 3 minutes. Okay. Oh, fucking okay.